what the Supreme Court has decided on the issue of the adultery law. The Supreme Court today was deciding on whether the 157-year-old law, whether adultery remains a crime. And we're getting reports from the Supreme Court, from where they are saying that that the government stand is that any system treating women with indignity or discrimination invites the wrath of the Constitution. Remember, this was an issue that we were talking about, that the way the law is currently on, that it talks about adultery, is that as if the woman is a subordinate of the man, and if his permission, if the husband's permission was given, then it's all right if she had an extramarital affair with another person. But if his permission wasn't there, then that man can be punished. So also it's unfair on men. Only men can be punished under the current law. And on the other hand, it talks about women as a subordinate, almost as a property of her husband. So today, the Supreme Court in its verdict has said any system treating women with indignity or discrimination invites the wrath of the Constitution. So we're going to have to wait to see what the majority decision is, because remember, it is the various judges will be reading their opinions in this case. Let's go back to Nimisha for more on that. And Nimisha, at the outset, this observation has come from the Chief Justice, and it is what we were just discussing earlier about how it treats women as the subordinate of the man. And that also is very, very problematic when we're talking about gender equality, and that's something the Supreme Court has also been talking about. So the Chief Justice, in his initial readings, has said any system treating women with indignity or discrimination invites the wrath of the Constitution.
That's right, Kagi. It seems by the initial observations of the CJI that he might actually be in favor of reading down this adultery law. However, as you mentioned, this is just an initial observation. Justice Dipak Misra is in agreement with Justice Khanwilkar, who's also on the 5-judge bench. However, these are two opinions, and we're still going to have to wait to find out what other opinions are being presented in the judgment, and if they are in fact in agreement with the CJI as well as Justice Khanwilkar, or if they will diverge. At least in the beginning, at this point, with the opinions being read out, it sounds like the law in its current state, which only punishes the man in an adultery case and does not punish a man if the husband of the woman is in agreement or in connivance or consent, as the law says, with such a relationship being carried out, will not be punished in that situation. So the petitioners are arguing exactly this. The petitioners have said there is a gender bias. This law is not gender neutral. The Supreme Court in observations has agreed, and the CJI in initial observations on the verdict is agreeing as well. We are waiting to see what the majority is going to say.